Hey guys, today I have another cloth diaper review for you. Today we're talking about the Thirsties Natural Pocket Diaper. These run $23.75 a piece on the Green Mountain Diapers website. Mine was a little cheaper than that because the print that I got is kind of a misprint. It just didn't turn out quite the way that they wanted it to. Some of these like leaves kind of look just more like coffee stains in there. I'm not sure if you guys can really see or not, but this diaper this particular print just didn't turn out the way that Thirsties thought it would, so I paid less than that for it, but if you're buying just a regular old Thirsties diaper, it's going to cost you $23.75. So they say that these are going to fit from 8 to 40 pounds, so I will show it to you on both of the boys. Eren is almost 2, and he's in the weight range. Calvin is like 3.5, almost 4, and he is probably closer to that 40-pound mark, so maybe putting it on him will help give you a good idea if it actually is going to fit a big boy. So, a big kid, not necessarily a boy, but I will show you guys that footage here. So this is Calvin, and on his legs he needs to be on the very last snap, but for his like waist he's in one snap on either side. So he's on the very last snap, and then he's got an extra snap over here, and the same thing on the other side. So he is pretty maxed out in this diaper. So here is Eren. He is totally snapped out on the rise, but he has 3 snaps on either side of his waist. So he still has lots and lots of room to grow in this thing. Now let's do a little breakdown on the diaper. I'm going to show you all the little features in there. Alrighty, so the front panel is just a straight across panel. You don't have any elastic on there. You do have the double leg gussets there. On the back you've got the elastic to help prevent the poos from exploding out. You have 2 vertical snaps, no hip snaps, just the vertical snaps, and no crossover snaps. You've got your pretty traditional 3-step rise, 3x3. Just in case you're wondering, some people might care, the snaps up top here are all like lined up. Sometimes you get diapers where they're kind of more bottom snaps than top snaps, and it kind of helps you get a better fit, but these are all exactly vertical on top of each other. Now here on the inside it kind of gets cool. This is something that I haven't seen, but the elastics are not, like these double leg gussets are not part of this like pocket part. They're their own separate little thing. So that's kind of interesting to have the double leg gussets on a pocket diaper like this. It has your little extra little bit of protection there. So in the pocket, oh, another cool thing, look at this. It's open on both sides. That's super cool. So you don't necessarily have to remove your insert before you throw it in the wash. Hopefully your washer will be able to agitate this guy out. My washer sucks and it doesn't always get it out, just FYI. So I always take mine out anyway. But if my husband were to change his diaper and he almost always forgets to take the thing out of the pocket, I wouldn't be so mad at him because hopefully it would kind of get out a little bit. So anyway, this insert here, let's talk about it. It is actually 2 little guys that are snapped together. So you have a big one, and it's thick too. It's long and thick. And then you've got this little baby one that's thinner and shorter, just a little bit shorter, you can see. And they snap onto each other, these 2 little snaps here. And then you throw it inside of the diaper. This also has another little snap over here. So I wonder if you could use it like, you know, like roll it so like it gets a little bit smaller there. I don't know if that's exactly the purpose of that extra snap, but let's just say it makes the insert a little bit smaller so you can fit it for a smaller baby. And then this is not like a stay dry fabric for the pocket part, so you've got a little bit of extra absorbency in here as well. So I tested out the absorbency of this little guy alone. Like I said, the pocket has some extra absorbency in this fabric here, but I just tested this little guy here and it held 3/4 of a cup of liquid. And that is equivalent to, like, I have some 100% cotton Green Mountain Diapers Bird's Eye flats, and then I also have the Elemental Joy flats that come inside of their pocket diapers, and those all hold 3/4 of a cup as well. So this is on par with a standard 100% cotton Bird's Eye weave flat diaper as far as absorbency is concerned, just FYI. This inside material here is pretty soft, and I don't find it to be a pain for spraying out poo. The Thirsties natural all-in-ones material like clings onto the poo. I don't know what it is, but I hate spraying poo out of those things. I don't find the same issue with this material here. Poo comes off cleanly and easily with a diaper sprayer. It doesn't stick on there and be dumb like other fabrics can be. So it's called the natural pocket diaper because everything inside is a natural fiber. We've got the little inserts, which are 55% hemp, 45% organic cotton, and then this layer here on the inside is organic cotton. Of course, the outside is like some kind of polyester with a laminate on it, so that's not a natural fiber, but it's not going to be because that's the waterproof layer. That's the part that needs to be like plasticky and keep the liquid out. Oh, and kind of cool thing about the insert is I don't find it to be like super hard to dry. When I throw it in the dryer with all my other diapers, I hardly ever have to lay it out on the line or throw it back in to dry a little bit extra. It dries fine in one round of drying. I have other inserts like my Grovia 1 insert, some of my like bamboo from like the Imagine all-in-one and the Diaper Right all-in-ones. Those are usually damp coming out of the dryer when everything else is dry. These usually don't have that problem. I'd say 4 out of 5 times they are fine coming out of the dryer by, they're dry when they come out of the dryer. So that's a plus. That's one thing that can be annoying about having inserts that are like thick and like, you know, inserts that aren't flats can have some extra dry time, and I don't find that to be a big deal with this guy here. So overall, I do like this diaper, but I feel like it's a little pricey, man. Like 23, 24 bucks. You can buy an all-in-one. You can buy like the Imagine and the Diaper Right all-in-ones for like less than 20 bucks. But Thirsties are made in America, which can be a big deal to some people. So you're paying for that, you know, American-made quality when you're buying Thirsties products. So yeah, I think that's about all I've got to say today for the Thirsties Natural Pocket Diaper. If you guys have any opinions, positive or negative, about this particular diaper, please leave them down below in the comments section. Let me know what other kind of diapers you would like to see me review in the future here. I love getting requests from you guys for different diaper brands. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!